Hi, welcome to Accordion Cafe. We do lots of different subjects here. Today we're going to be repairing a Zanussi DS17 dishwasher with a grinding noise, a brrrr, and it don't sound very nice. But before you start, always pull the plug out and be aware that some machines carry capacitors which can carry a charge, which is very nasty if you stick your fingers across it. So there we are.
This is the Zanussi DS17, and as we've seen, the fault is a noise coming from it, a grinding noise like something's trapped. So I suspect it's probably the pump. I don't think it's the motor bearings. The first thing to do is take that out. Always remove the plug, and all you're going to need for this repair is a Phillips screwdriver. That's a crosshead screwdriver. That's the only thing you'll need for this job. Start by opening the door, and we can remove the baskets out of the way. Take out the spray arm by just pinching the sides there, and that releases it from the centrepiece. Put that inside the basket so you don't lose it. Take out the centrepiece here, and it'll just how that comes. And the part I'm thinking of where the fault probably is in this first pump here, this circulation pump here. I suspect there's something possibly trapped inside there. So I'm going to remove the screws which hold it down, which is one here, one down there, and then there's one down there, as you can see, and there's another one around the other side here. This is a little bit awkward to get at, but it's not awkward, it's easy enough. But just stick your head inside and have a look, and you'll see it down the other side there. When you've taken those three screws out, you can then, just to get it out of the way, there's a little siphon tube here which comes out. You drop that out, and there's an expanding or a squashy bellows here which you can pull that out a bit, just to pull it out a little bit so they can make sure that tube comes up there. Okay. A Phillips screwdriver. Take out our first screw here. And next screw is this one here. They're a bit, they are tight. That third screw is at the rear of that upright pipe there. Make sure you hold the screwdriver down firmly, otherwise you'll damage the head on the screw. Take it out, that's our third one out. And we can lift this out and have a look what's blocking our machine up. And let's just see what we've got here. Slide that off, that cover. And what we've got here is a bit of melted plastic. Now we'll have to find out where that's come from. It could be nothing to do with the machine, or it may well be. We'll have to see how it goes and see if I can find a part. It looks like maybe one of the shelf fittings is broken off somewhere. There are shelf fittings up here which look very similar, so the slider where the baskets slide in, so we'll have a look at that. But I think we can safely say that was our fault, so now we'll reassemble it. Alright, so I'll slide that back in. It's in the hole, as long as you don't drop it down into the machine. Push that back in there. We'll bring that over there. That's fine. Now we've just got to screw up screw. This part on first, of course, before we. So I've taken that screw out and put that screw inside the pipe here, because that slots on there. That's our screws back in. 1, 2, 3. There's no need to take that one out there actually. And we just continue tightening it down. That's our last screw done up there. And we have to put the screw on the other side. Now, next thing we can do is put the filter back in. Just remember underneath here, this filter does lock down on the centerpiece. You turn, let's get it in the right hand. When you turn the centerpiece here, and you see that lock there, that's to lock it down on that center pipe. So make sure it's in the unlock position first. The unlock position is when it's anti-clockwise, partly covering that filter there. Then that goes in like that. Pop that down, give it a twist to the right to lock it in position. That's that. Put your filter in there. That's in properly. And there we are. Snap that on there. Basket back in. And there we are. I will mention one thing: when you're working on domestic appliances, these white goods, if you should go into the machine, be sure that you don't touch the tags, the lugs on these start capacitors which are on motors. They are a cylinder, silver cylinder device about the size of a toilet roll, the tube inside, and they charge up and they can give you a nasty shock even with the machine unplugged, so just be aware of that. Now there we are. That's our little maintenance task complete. That's a Zanussi DS17 8-place dishwasher.